So I did this look off camera because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So this is a look that I came up with. Yeah, it's easy and it's very festive and holiday glam. So if you're into that shit, then by all means, keep on watching. Okay, so the palettes we'll be using today is the NYX Brights palette and the Morphe 35B palette. So anyway, from this palette, we're going to take this shade right here, this deep green. And we're going to pack that on a brush that looks like this. And just need a mirror. To anybody watching this that knows me, if you want to get me something for Christmas, get me a hand mirror because I don't have one and I need a hand mirror. With this color, you are gonna just focus it on the crease and kind of wing it out, like have this eye, kind of push it out this way and then bring it back in at like an angle, like a very, very dull and rough angle because we're gonna blend it out with a different color. Yeah, so just place it and then slightly, very lightly diffuse the edges a tiny bit just so it is easier to blend in with the other color that we're going to use. Once you have that kind of softly diffused, you're going to take, I don't know if you guys want to use this or not, this shade and this shade. Just mix a little bit of the two on a fluffy brush that looks like this and just dust off a lot of the excess. Very lightly blend the edges, just barely touching your skin. I'm doing circling motions. I find this the easiest and most effective way to blend out eyeshadow. So once you have that kind of blended out, it's not gonna lie, not my best work, but it's fast. It'll do. So what you're gonna do is just cut the crease with any foundation or concealer or eyeshadow base. You can just go to town with that. And then when I'm done, I just pat out the outer edge to make it easier to blend into the other eyeshadows. Once you have cut the crease, you're going to take any black eyeshadow. I'm taking the one from the 35B palette on a tiny pencil brush that looks like this. It's very small. And taking a tiny amount on the brush and then placing that said amount right in the corner, like bottom corner, kind of like if you're doing like a little smoky eyeliner, kind of like that. Just place it, and the V, place it like right there. You guys see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, so wait, you're gonna do that, but wing it out. You're gonna wing it out in the same direction as the green eyeshadow.
And as usual, I was out of focus and out of the frame, but what I did is I took a clean brush and I just blended those two colors together, the green and the black. I'm so sorry, I need to get better at this, and I do acknowledge it like in 2 seconds, so bear with me, but here you go.
Oh shoot, I was out of focus and out of frame the whole time. Nice. I really gotta focus on that. I gotta work on that. Okay. So on the same little pencil brush that we from earlier, we're gonna take the green shade, blend that into the orange. Not blend that into the orange, blend that into the black that we put on the lid in like a diagonal form. Very slightly. See? Very, very minimal. The next thing that we're gonna go in with is a Kat Von D glitter gel for face and body in the shade the Soda Gold. It's like the only shade she has. So we're gonna take that with a little lip pencil brush and place that right where you cut the crease. Once you've successfully placed that, you're going to take that dark green shade that I told you about, and then that's when you place it on top. And then you're going to go over that yellow. We're going to use the Trophy Wife Kilowatt Highlighter by Fenty Beauty, of course. Oh my gosh, my nails are so crusty! Alright, now that we have the top done, we're going to line our eyes. And I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper Black. I'm going to do a pretty thick one. because it is a dramatic look and we're going to be using dramatic lashes, so it'll wing it out. But we're not going to wing it out. I don't wing out my eyeliner as much anymore. Just because most of the looks I do look better without liner, like without a wing liner, you know? But if you want to add a wing liner, by all means. Okay, eyes are lined. The last thing we're going to do on top of our eyes is add the little white eyeliner accent that we have over here. See that? Yeah. So we're going to do that on the other eye as well. And I will not be talking because this is going to be hard. I don't know when my camera stopped recording, but hopefully it wasn't like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Well, it wasn't a long time ago, but basically you guys missed when I just put foundation underneath my eye as a base and then powdered it. That's all you missed.
Final step we're going to be doing is the under eye, which is that red part right there. And for that I'm taking the red inside the NYX Bright palette and the red inside the Morphe 35B palette, this one. Thank you, Lord. That one. This one right here. So I'm taking that on a little pencil brush like this. That one.
And instead of being out of focus and out of frame the whole time, I was just out of frame. And then you weren't able to see what I did. And then to blend out my lower lash line, I used the top pink shade, the third pink shade in the row, and then the bottom pink shade. So I used all eyeshadows in that row except the shimmery one, and then I put the tan one on top and then just really smoked out the lash line. And then I proceeded to add black eyeliner on my waterline and tightline my eyes, and then mascara.
For lashes, we're going to be using the Lashes by Pretty Lalia 101 in the style 5016, which are these like really big, just big dramatic ones. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be applying these off camera because you already know how it goes here. I'm going to finish my face. I'll be back to say goodbye. Alright? Okay, I'm back, and this is the final look. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm sorry for the lighting. I need to like record at literally 10 a.m. so you guys can see the look. For the things that I used off camera, let's start with the foundation. I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the Dewy and Smooth one in the shade 310. I'm just going to hit the pause button real quick. I did not like that foundation. The Matte and Poreless formula from Maybelline, I like a lot better than the Dewy and Smooth. I don't know why, it doesn't do a lot for my skin. Like, it looks good for a solid 30 minutes, and then it just looks cakey and ugly on me, personally. If you like it, then, like, you do you, boo, but I don't like it. And then for bronzer, I used the Marc Jacobs bronzer in the shade Tantastic. Blush, I used the same one from Pixie in the shade Beach Rose. And then highlight, I used the Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then lips, I used the ColourPop and I Love Sade collaboration lipstick in the shade Softy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video soon. And I am Sam. I will get to the Sabrina. Ale, you're chewing so loud. I don't even know how long you were chewing for. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Much love and stay rad, my friends.